When her son Dakota was born, Alana Mullally thought everything was going to be just fine.
Everything was healthy. He was a healthy baby boy and everything was perfect with him. At 6 days after I had him, he had a quiver motion. And I told the nurse, I called her and said, he just shook really, really weird. She took him back and said, no, he's just cold, everything's fine with him, and there you go. So we left the hospital with a perfectly normal, healthy baby boy. But at 3 months old, we've gone to a couple doctor's appointments, your normal checkups and your normal needles and everything, and every time I went, I told them he slept an awful lot. Nobody really clicked into anything because he was a healthy baby boy. At 3 months, he started shivering again. And I was like, why are you cold? Like, it's not cold in here, Dakota, stop it. Like, and I'm like squeezing him, trying to warm him up and rubbing him and everything. And he's like, Dakota won't stop shivering. He's like really cold and stuff. And Dad looked into his eyes and he said his pupils are fully dilated. And it just clicked into me. I was like, oh my God, he's having a seizure.
Dakota was diagnosed with tubular myopathy, a condition that he'll live with his entire life. But he hasn't let that put a damper on his spirit.
Just the attitude he has and the stubborn he has, and he will, anytime he goes to the doctors and he sees them and they try to listen to his chest and he's well, he will hold his breath and hold his breath and hold his breath until the doctor laughs at him and say, okay, Dakota, you need to breathe. And he will have this great big smile on his face and just start laughing at you. And he's like, no, I don't. And so he's like the biggest jokester. He loves to play tricks on you.
His condition requires extensive care at the QEH, and the family has grown close to the staff.
It is more of a family than a lot of other things I know. When I go there, I have sisters and aunts and one uncle. And they know everything and anything there is to do with our family, that we feel like we know lots about them.
I think nurses and Alana have a good trusting relationship. Nurses know when they know to listen to her. They know that she knows Dakota better than anybody. And when she's saying something's wrong, they listen. And vice versa, the nurses know, she knows the nurses well and can trust their assessment skills, but nobody knows Dakota better than she does.
They're truly family. I am so saddened by the day that if Dakota does leave us, that I don't get to see them. I really don't know. They truly, truly hit me in the heart. They will always say that the moms or the dads are the heroes, but realistically, they're the ones that set everything up. They make sure everybody's okay. They walk in and they say, is everything okay here? And I'm like, oh yeah, well, do you need anything? Do you want a cup of tea? Do you want a cup of coffee? Do you want me to go grab some of this? When they don't have to. That's not their job. Their job is not to attend me. It's medical needs for my child. But they've always taken the extra 10 yards to make sure we're all happy. Everybody's happy.